A very good morning to class 7 students. I know you all are fit and fine at your home. So students, as you know that this is your math session. In the today's math session, we are going to start up with a new chapter, chapter number 8, Commercial Mathematics. Till now we have covered algebraic expression and I hope that you have done in the notebooks also. So students, we are going to start with a new chapter, that is Commercial Mathematics. In this chapter, before starting of the chapter, let's begin the class with a very beautiful thought of the day. So today's the class with a very beautiful thought of the day. Yesterday is history and tomorrow is mystery. I repeat, yesterday is history and tomorrow is mystery. So basically, if you look at the ratio in short, when we compare two quantities, comparing of two quantities is done in the ratio for finding the ratio. So what is ratio, beta? Ratio is a numerical relation between the two quantities of the same kind. When we compare two quantities of the same kind, that give us a ratio. For example, 2 by 3. These are two numerical quantities. दोनों ही हमारे constant है, हम इन्हें compare कर सकते हैं. So if I want to write them into the ratio, I want to write it. अगर मैं इसे ratio में लिखना चाहती हूँ तो कैसे लिखूँगी? So I will write it 2:3. So this is the symbol of ratio. Ratio का symbol है ये. So students, look at the blackboard what I have written. Example. So now let's understand deeply what is ratio and how we can find out ratio through real life examples. Through the examples. So example number 1. Now what you have to write in the notebook, I will let you know in the end of the session. So first understand what I am going to say you. 3 lions and 5 deers are there in a forest. एक forest में there are 3 lions and 5 deers. So now find the ratio of lion to deer. Lion to deer. How many lions are there? 3 lions are there. To deer is 5. So what is the ratio? 3:5. So the ratio of lions with the deer we have found it of 3:5. So through this, when the quantity is given to you, two animal quantities we have compared to animal quantities, so we got a result that in comparison to 3 lions के comparison में 5 lions forest में present हैं. I repeat, 3 lions के comparison में 5 deers are present in the forest. So how we are going to know this? हमें कैसे पता चला कि there are how many, that in the comparison of what how many animals are there? हमें तब पता चला जब हमने compare किया कि 3 lions हमारे पास है. 3 lions के comparison में deers का ratio कितना है? 5 है. So now students, I have taken another example how to find out ratio. 5 red balls, 8 green balls and 7 blue balls are present in a bag. There is a bag which contains 5 red balls, 8 green balls, 7 blue balls. So now number 1, what you have to find? You have to find the ratio of 5 red balls to the 8 green balls. So 5 red balls are there. 2 means divide में 8 is there. So what is the ratio of 5 red balls to the 8 green balls is 5:8. This is number 1. Number 2, ratio of 7 blue balls to the total balls. You have to now tell the 7 blue balls to the total balls. So find total balls first. So how you are going to find the total balls? When you are going to add all the balls present in the bag. So 5 plus 8 will give you 13. 13 plus 7 will give you 19. So total balls in the bag is 19. So now we are going to find the ratio. So 7 blue balls upon 19. 2 means upon, divided by. So what will be the ratio? 7 divided 19 will be the ratio for the 7 blue balls to the total balls. So now students, let's try to define of the ratio. Ratio is a numerical relation between two quantities of same kind. Ratio is a numerical relation between two quantities of same kind. Of same kind. So you will write introduction word and you will write the definition ratio. So with the two examples I have shown you how you can find it out ratio. You can take any examples and you can take any example to find out ratio. So you will take examples from your side and you are going to find a ratio of at least two things. Like I have shown you two things and you will find the same this type of examples, two examples. You will not write examples exactly. You will do this activity. This is basically an activity through which we can find out the statement is given to you that I have given the statement. जैसे मैंने आपको statement याद दी थी examples के through और आपने ratio निकाले थे, same वही activity आप A4 size sheet पर करोगे. Is that clear? और वो examples आपके खुद के होंगे. That I have taken two examples from my side. You will also think about it and you will do it in the A4 size sheet. Students, look at the example number 3. What is there in the example number 3? 8 oranges and 6 apples are there in a basket. So there is a fruit basket and that contains 8 oranges and apples. Okay. So your value is given, oranges are 8 and apples are 6. Then what you have to find? First you have to find in this is first you have to find the ratio of apples to the total fruits. You have to find the ratio of apples to the total fruits. Okay. So now kids, so apples, what are apples? Apples are is equals to 6 and what is total fruit? How we are going to find the total fruit? For budget total fruit, add your oranges, 8 oranges are there and add your apples. So how many total fruits are there? 14 fruits are there. So you have to find the ratio of apples to total fruits. So apples are 6 upon 14, that is 6 ratio 14. So if you look at this ratio, students, if you look at this ratio, बच्चे, this is 6 upon 14. If this type of ratio is given to you and certainly I am going to another concept, अगर आपको सिर्फ रेशियो दी जाए और आपको कहा जाए कि इसको रिड्यूस कर दीजिए, रिड्यूस इट, तो आप कैसे इसे रिड्यूस कर सकते हो? सो ये भी एक नया कंसेप्ट है. लुक ओवर देयर. नाउ 6 इज योर even number and 14 is your even number. If you divide both numbers by your 2, it will get converted to your reduced form. ये आपकी reduced form में convert हो जाएगी. Yes or no? Yes, बिल्कुल ये convert हो जाएगी. So if I divide 6 with the if I divide 6 and 14 with the 2, because both are even number and both are divisible by your 2, so it will give me 3 and it will give me 7. तो आप इसे और 3 ratio 7 भी लिख सकते हो. So both things are same. Okay. So now students, let's move to another part of this. So now students, if it is said that find in the second में आपको ये कहा जाए find ratio of oranges, apples to the oranges. So in that case, apple to the oranges. Apples are, what are apples? Apples are 6. To the oranges, that is 8. So you can see that 6 by 8, that means 6 ratio 8. So in this case also, bacha, if you look over here, both numbers are even number. So you can simply divide them by 2. If you divide 6 with the 2 and 8 with the 2, you will get 4. You will get 3 by 4. So you can convert it into the ratio as 3:4. So students, till now we have covered ये जो बेटा एग्जाम्पल्स नहीं है, बेसिकली ये आपके एक फाइंड आउट करने का वे है कि डेली लाइफ में अगर आपको कोई भी एग्जांपल दे दिया जाए, फ्रूट बास्केट वगैरह कोई भी एग्जांपल दे दिया जाए कि आपके पास 10 पेन्स है और 20 पेन्स हैं, अगर आपके पास 10 ट्राइमेक्स रेड हैं और 10 ट्राइमेक्स ब्लू है तो उनका रेशो कितना हुआ? तो 10 डिवाइडेड बाई 10 1 रेशो हुआ। दैट मीन्स अगर एक हमारे पास रेड पेन है तो एक ही ट्राइमेक्स हमारे पास ब्लू है। आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? और अगर यही एक एग्जाम्पल आपके पास चेंज कर दिया जाए कि 10 रेड ट्राइमेक्स है आपके पास और 20 ब्लू ट्राइमेक्स आपके पास, तो इनका रेशो बताओ, तो आप क्या करोगे? 10/20 दैट इज हाफ। तो यानी कि 1 के कंपैरिजन में, एक रेड पेन के कंपैरिजन में वी आर हैविंग द 2 ब्लू पेन्स। तो इस तरीके से आप किसी भी वैल्यू के डे टू डे लाइफ से अगर आप कोई भी एग्जाम्पल पिक करोगे, यू कैन फाइंड रेशो ऑफ टू एनी एग्जाम्पल। आप किसी की भी मटेरियल की आप रेशो फाइंड आउट कर सकते हो। तो दिस टाइप ऑफ दिस टाइप ऑफ रियल लाइफ थिंग्स you have to take any 2 things and you will find the ratio like I am showing you on the blackboard. So what you have to do in the notebook, you have to write the introduction, that is the define of your ratio and the example of deer and lion given in your book. जो आपकी बुक में example given है deer और lion का, वो example आपको for example लिखा हुआ है, एक लाइन skip करने के बाद वो सारा example आपने लिखना है। Okay, so in the next class we are going to start up with the recap exercise. So I hope that the concept of this ratio and how to find out the ratio, how to convert your language into the ratio is clear to you. Have a good day, students.